What's up everyone, this is Fry. So today we are going to do the Lily Tempo deck. This is one of the strongest decks in the game. It's just gotten better since we've added Lily, and the most recent addition I've made to this deck is by adding in this card, Potted Powerhouse. Potted Powerhouse seems to work extremely well with Lily. Not only does the Lily grow a lot more things to be able to buff the Potted Powerhouse again and again, but also the opponent will have to start using all of their hard removal cards like Rocket Science and Locust Swarm on other cards that you buff with the Lily, and if they don't have any hard removal left by the time you play your Potted Powerhouse, and the Potted Powerhouse is 8 attack, 8 health, or even bigger than that, which often it becomes, there's no way they're going to be able to win. You're going to really be able to take over the game with Potted Powerhouse. Now, I would actually like to do something a little bit different for this stream. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to know this. There's going to be a very different way that this video is going to be cut. I'm going and trying to find out now what deck wins the fastest. If you're playing in ranked mode, let's say, and you want to go up leagues, and you can make any deck, what is going to get you there the fastest? What's going to be the fastest result? So I'm actually going to play today until I get 10 wins, no matter how long that takes. I will be timing myself, so I would like to actually start the next game, the first game, right when my live counter, I've been live for about 6.5 minutes, right when that says 7 minutes, I would actually like to start the first game. So let's get right into this. We're going to go all the way until we have 10 wins. I'm going to try not to take any breaks today. If you're watching in YouTube, this is not going to be cut. Right now the timer says 6:45, so we're just gonna push this button in 15 seconds, and time will be when the little Captain Combustible avatar pops out at the end of my 10th win. So here we go. Let's do this. 2, 1, start. And you guys can, of course, keep track at home. Now, the things that will be stopping the timer for, perhaps, is only if there's technical difficulties. Sometimes I'm not going to count, disconnects and things like that. I guess I'm going to count disconnects as wins for the purpose of this tournament. So any technical errors in the game itself, a stream error where, if my streaming software were to crash or something like that, which happens every once in a while, I guess I'll stop the timer for that, just because that's not relevant to the way the game is actually played. We're going to make a mulligan, and I'll turn on some music since I didn't do that already. This is Brainstorm, so we don't want this. Here's 2, 3, 4. Does Berry Blast help us much in this matchup? I think it's kind of good to have Berry Blast in basically all situations. Alright guys, let's do this. Let's hope we don't get ropers. Again, there's obviously a lot of RNG in terms of how fast this speed runs, so to speak, can go. And we don't have an answer on turn 1. It would be so nice to have start off with a Blooming Heart. This deck list is actually no good too. I'll switch. I forgot to switch the deck list. We'll do that kind of as we play here. The thing is, I don't think I'm going to start with Lily. I think this paparazzi is too important to destroy right now. I'm going to start by doing this, and we'll play the Lily a little bit later. Let's get the correct deck list up first. And beam me up, of course, beam me up inside, but that's going to make the paparazzi, I actually did update the deck list just now. It's going to make the paparazzi die, and this thing's just going to become really, really strong. So we could grow it. Let's see here. We could Berry Blast, and let's see what happens this turn. Well, this can't get rocketed, so I think I'm just going to go right for the Growshroom this turn, and then we can Lily and Flaming next turn. I think the Growshroom I'm actually going to do like this. It could be a bomb. It probably is not. It's probably like something that trades really well with this. But I really would like 2 open lanes and a Lily not necessarily dying right off the bat next turn. So let's do it like this. So again, we'll absorb the first Rocket Science, and let's get some. Yeah, it's a Drone Engineer. It was probably going to be a Drone Engineer, Kite Flyer, something along those lines. I'm going to get some background music going for you guys. We'll use the Fig Leaf Rag. Got a request for that. Okay. What's going on? I'm going to try to talk with the chat as much as possible, even though I'm really focusing on doing this ASAP. And it happens to be the 2 damage. I figured if it's showing with 3 health here, the Lily will actually be able to take it out. So that's what we're going to go for here. I'm going to go with the Black IP. It's just a little more health in this situation. If our opponent needs to rocket science something, it's not going to be a great situation for him. Health Nut Dex. So I could try. Actually, it happens to be Kiwi did a nice stream with Health Nut Dex, which was actually did much better than I expected. So it happens to be there weren't a lot of hardy heroes. There was 1 or 2 Neptunas, but the point is, if you're not playing against hardy heroes, the Health Nut is an extremely good card. It just has that severe weakness. So maybe I'll maybe I'll work on it. And yeah, that was just to beam me up. I mean, we are so far ahead of this brainstorm right now. And thank you, Punk Waffle, for the sub. Really appreciate it. I don't know why the subs aren't displaying here, but that was Gadget Scientist. Holy moly. Really? Let's just put the pedal to the metal right here. This is almost lethal. We have a couple Berry Blasts in our hand right now. This is basically lethal here. You're playing Overwatch while you watch me? Cool. Thank you for the sub, though. Spending that Amazon Prime, that Twitch Prime credit. No, I got a Lightning Bolt for the save. Doesn't matter. We have double Berry Blast for the win here. He would have to have... I don't think there's anything I can save the Brainstorm right now. Healing? He didn't use Eureka, right? Yep. The BM is real. Let's not BM too much today, just because we want to win as soon as possible, and that is one win right there. Got him. This is a Plants vs. Zombies speedrun. I'll take it. In ranked mode. So much RNG just because you can have an opponent that just ropes you, which means they're trying to, like, every single time just take, you know, try to make you concede. But it happens. It doesn't happen. Most streams it doesn't, we don't occur. But you know what? We'll factor that in. If it happens, it happens. Well, I know bonus on the second Black IP. Oh, you're right. The bonus would have worked better on the second. Yeah, you're right. Well, it would have enabled us to... You're right, Jenny. Bonus on the second Black IP would have been a better play. Yeah. What is this madness? We're having a little speedrun here. We're trying to get to 10 games as soon as possible. Is the music too loud for you guys or too quiet? Just let me know in the chat. Come on, go! So we start at 7 minutes. That first game took about 5.5 minutes. So at this rate, we're going pretty well. We got into the next game. The next game started 6 minutes later. So it seems like 6 minutes a game so far. We're going to get rid of one of these. Ugh, I don't think you keep 2 potteds. It's 2 men. Too slow. Lily is quite good in this matchup here, and this is a perfect starting hand. Lily, Growshroom, Banana Strikes, Potted Powerhouse. Basically doesn't get better than that. If this was time to shine, it would be better. Artichoke and Fly Trap Planet. I would have to look at those cards again because I don't remember what all of them do. What's a good replacement for Bananosaurus Rex? Yeah, that's tough, to be quite honest, and this is a major problem. We really could use a Berry Blast. This Toxic Waste Imp, if he's running a lot of imps in this deck, this Toxic Waste Imp could really ruin us. The 4 slot, the Bananosaurus Rex, which is our only 4, is really important. I don't know what to replace it with. It's kind of hard to say. Come on, please not an imp spam. No, wait, no, we can Berry, wow, we just top deck a Berry Blast, are you kidding me? Do I grow this? There's not, I mean, it'll save it against, well, no, Brute Strength gives 3, I'm going to play around Brute Strength. It does not play around Deadly, which I believe this hero has, right? Gravestone, it didn't have Infinity Power. Please not Deadly, it's Gravestone. Yes, yes! That was best case scenario. Could not have gone better there. Absolutely, top deck that Berry Blast too. That is so significant. And that's the only thing we have to deal with the Toxic Waste Imp as well. I might grow the banana. I might just grow Shroom though. We can do 3 and 2 next turn. We're gonna want to play something on Heights. I mean, getting this Lily all the way up like that. What is this? This is gonna be a Smelly Zombie? I feel like he would have played Smelly Zombie on turn 3 if he would have had it. I think it's gonna be a Pogo. So he's going to bounce this one. Okay, I'm going to play around Pogo. Yes, yes, that was the right play now, because now, if he bounces Bananasaurus Rex, we'll get a second value out of the Lily. If he bounces the Lily, then this Bananasaur, this huge card is going to survive. He's going to want to do the 4 damage. Okay, big deal. Big freaking whoop, you know? Big freaking whoop. So we're going to probably grow a Flaming here. I wonder if I grow it in front of this. Or our blocking here is looking fine. We're ahead. There's another Berry Blast. I wonder if we use the Berry Blast on this Mini Ninja, or if we save it for another Toxic Waste Imp. I think we're going to save it. We have a great play this turn anyway, which is Grow Shroom Flaming. And I think we go face with the Flaming. He can't, like, afford to keep this Mini Ninja alive and start spending his, you know, his turns doing that, because we're going to have some really, really big threats on the board. There's another Mini Ninja. Man, it's going face. Hallelujah. I'd say let's just... He's going face. Let's just get this guy. That's fine. This will probably block anyway. Any replacement for Blooming Heart? You can use Peapod. Peapod is arguably sometimes Peapod's better. I think Blooming Heart in general is better, especially in one-turn kill situations where you buff it and then give it a bonus attack and then it grows that turn. And the extra damage helps a lot. But wow, dang, block. It is time to shine, you fools. And this is basically lethal here. Unless our opponent will heal, the Berry Blast will actually finish him off if we can hit for 5 right here. So it also prevents him from drawing a card, so it's worth it. And I think this game went faster. What did I say? It was at 13? Right now, this game is 4 minutes into this game, and we won already. Come on, man. Don't disconnect. Make a play. You're not dead yet. Well, play Valkyrie, the Desperation Valkyrie. So that's game right there. And we are at 2 wins now. Got him. Didn't even need the 8/8 powered powerhouse in our Blooming is way better than Pod. Again, not way better, because Blooming doesn't gain health. Sometimes the P-Pod, you know, if you can get to survive until turn 3, it has 3 health, which is 3 health is a lot for a 1-drop. 3/3 on turn 3 is just amazing, you know? Especially since we have Berry Blast in this deck, you can sometimes Berry Blast what they put in front of it, and you can definitely host me if you have, you know, obviously helps if you have viewers, but go right ahead. Pally, I'll check out one of your moments, usually yours. What is this? Wait a second. Beast Hunter? How old is this deck, man? This is a Hearthstone moment. No, oh, you killed Jiraxis with your thing. Okay. You've taunted your... Okay. So I'll get Pally. Spooky. You have no Deadbeards. I'll take a look. Budget OTK Valk. Give me a second. I'm gonna mulligan. I'll try to take a look at your deck during this game while we wait for this slow opponent. Where's Black Eyed P? Where is Black Eyed P? Oh, these are good. Is Flaming has uses, but not in this curve. Yes, we got the same hand again. I'll take it. This is a hero with a lot of rockets usually, but that's okay. Pass. So the thing that kills the Lily on turn 2 is like super together with one of the powers, like Nibble or Lunchbox, but you know it's very unlikely. Even if they're packing Nibbles and Lunchboxes in abundance in their deck, it's unlikely to get that. We play this in here. The Bananasaurus Rex usually wants to be later, so you can draw cards and buff it up during the blocks. So I think 3 is pretty good for the Lily. Again, Super Lunchbox is like it's like we'll win. I mean, we'll just have to meteor it then, and Bananasaurus Rex on 4 just slows us down so much. If we can have this survive, which Immortish has very few things. Of course, you know, this is the significance of this having 3 health, by the way. Against Bungee Plumber, and specifically against this card, Beam Me Up, that, you know, every Brainy deck is probably going to be running a few copies of. Right now, we can just Grow Shroom. This will survive. We're going to have a huge card on the board. He's running pets. No one cares. Okay, so this is a lot of damage. We have a 4/3 on the board as compared to the 4/3, and a 3/3 as compared to 3/1 as compared to nothing here. So, What, the robot died? What, are the commands not working? Use Bong Choy instead of Peapod for this deck. Should you use Peapod? Bong Choy can work. It is a little bit faster, and it does charge your potted powerhouses a little faster. So it also is more of a defensive card. I really don't look at this as a control. I usually kind of would like things to be hitting us and hitting us. What do we do here? Hold on. Are there any pet tricks? See, we could... We could Berry Blast this and just knock these out. We could just go face. I think going face here is better. I mean, you have to have... He didn't have... I don't know. I think this is better play. Really, the banana could have gone in 2. Well, no, it's 3 damage. Doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. It has Nibble. Okay. And... But there's no pet... Zombat. Oh, okay. Good play. Alright, that's fine. The Bananasaurus Rex still breaks through here, and we'll grow the potted powerhouse, etc. We do have bonus attack in our hand. Another Lily or a Growshroom just to go together with this Blooming Heart would be quite nice right here. Wait, no, this grows because the... Oh, that was a great play. Dang. We did get the Lily, though. We're going to have to Berry Blast this now. It's a little too strong. Zubats. No, it's a pet, so it got buffed by the Zookeeper. Ah! What a great play. Man. Hot dang. I don't know what this is, but... Let's start getting the value here, and we'll Berry Blast this. It's better to use the Berry Blast. Even though the Berry Blast could go face eventually, it's kind of better than this one. Let's see if he has a rocket. Could you put Banana Split instead of Bananasaurus Rex? You know what? That's actually a good idea. People who need a replacement for Bananasaurus Rex, if you happen to have Banana Split, go for it. If you bought it pre-access or whatever. Bonus attack. Okay, we just need a minion. That's not... I wouldn't like to use my potted powerhouse in this exact way. There's Beam Me Up again. Beam me up inside. Fix the bot. Doesn't work, huh? I wonder why Nightbot's not working. Let's see what I can do about it. I don't know. We didn't get rocketed last turn, so something tells me we're not going to this turn. I think we're going to use this, though. We have a Berry Blast in hand anyway, and if, you know, this thing does get destroyed. No rocket. Yes, that's 8 damage. Third Beam Me Up, maybe? Teleport, okay. Our opponent's down to 1 card, though, which is really, really good. That's going to be drawing from this thing. I'm going to have to Berry Blast the Chemist, I believe. No. That's 8 damage. Die. No, we didn't block. Come on, man. I just needed a time to shine there. It would have been good. There's Muscle Sprout. Probably Muscle Sprout and bonus attack, I guess. Bust through whatever. Maybe we'll Berry Blast this. I think we're going to go with Berry. We can't really have our opponent drawing any more cards here. Or healing. Well, what if we Berry Blast to face and go for the win this turn? Since we're in a speedrun kind of situation, that's what I'm going to do. Proc the blood. No, it didn't proc. Ugh, come on, man. Rolled a 1. So stupid. Now he's going to draw 2 cards on the... whatever. Next week is Banana Split. Some people have it pre-access, but... Dude, really? Slows us down so much. Acid rain, acid rain. This Chemist. There's so many hard removal cards this Chemist could be getting. Time to shine. Come on, give me something, please. Come on, man. The sadness is real here. We're gonna grow this. Never lucky. Little RNG here. We're probably gonna win anyway. I'm not really that concerned, but it's just a matter of yeah, anyway. I think I am gonna use Super here. it just puts a third threat on the board. It makes it that much harder for this Immorticia to survive here. We just need 6 damage. So even if she has, you know, a couple rockets or I don't know what this Mad Chemist is drawing, Nibble and Plumber and Chickening, I'll take this one out. But these two are obviously forces to be reckoned with. What is it going to be? Halocopter this turn? Maybe. Maybe she'll use Rocket, Top Deck Madness, and Nibble or something. This Immorticia's thinking a long time, which is good news. Bounce up plants in the ground, and yeah, that's it. Because there's no 1-cost card that can deal with a 9/9, so even Nibble will still be exactly lethal. Yep, got him. Got Zombot Stomp. Alright, that's 3. That game took a little bit longer, but we've really been doing this for 19 minutes now. 3 wins and 19. It's about 6 minutes a win. That's what it's been. Let's get right into it here. The Top Deck sadness is real. What's going on, Chef Do? How are you doing? What's going on, Gav Bob? First stream, so welcome to the stream. I'm sorry if I miss anyone specifically. I'm really trying to look epic. We are going for the Lily Tempo deck. Great deck here. Maybe I'll even this out a little bit. Oh, sorry, someone sent me a deck before. I didn't take a look at it, so. It's a budget OTK Valk. This looks fine. You have 4 teleports and 4 Valks, and the rest of the deck list doesn't matter that much. The one suggestion I have, take out the Shield Crusher Vikings. You don't need Barrel of Deadbeards and stuff. You can take out the Shield Crushers. They're not that good in this deck. I would put in a couple Rocket Sciences instead of that. That's everything else in that deck looks pretty good though. You have your Dancers and stuff, and this looks like a fine hand. Happens to be these aren't that good against the Smash. It's still good, and big cards are kind of always good against the Smash. It's your first stream too. Cool. What was your favorite set 2 card that I saw in the video? The one that seemed the most broken. The 2 that seemed most broken were, of course, the Dragon Fruit thing, and that's really good because now this starts growing and doesn't get weed sprayed. Rolling Stones. The Dragon Fruit one and the Battle Cruiser. I mean, the Battle Cruiser's not the Dragon Fruit. I don't know about the Dragon Fruit so much. I know the Battle Cruiser at 6 cost though. I know what a 6 cost card has capabilities of. That card's gonna cost 7 or 8 by the time the thing comes out, and it might even get its stats nerfed. If the whole thing costed 8, it wouldn't be OP. I don't think it would be good enough actually if it costed 8. It would be too slow. That's probably gonna be a Sumo, so he could really mess this up here. Dang. Ding, 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 ding. I think the proper play is to do nothing here, actually. Oops. Because if we play the Black IP, is going to clear both of our whole field, and still have a 3/1. We'll be down a card, divisibly down a whole card for free here. This way, he'll have a 2/3 on the board, which doesn't matter as much as us losing our Black IP right at this stage in the game. We do have muscle in our hand. The muscle is pretty safe against the Smash on turn 3. Obviously can't get really hard removed except for by like 2 nibbles or something. There's another these potted powerhouses. The potted powerhouse is going to be insane. Okay, let's do this. I hope he doesn't have Terrify. That would be a good play. In the last game, she could have got Smoke Bomb. Oh, you're right. Smoke Bomb would have done it. Good call, man. That was Lukey with the call last play. I said there was no card that could have saved. It could have been getting Smoke Bomb from the Chemist would have saved. Let's not time to shine, especially with this kind of hand. We are definitely not timing to shine. So it's going to be Banana on 4 and then the double play on 5. And this, again, this is just charging our block meter in this deck. We haven't seen Repeat Moss yet in these 3 games, actually. But, okay, we could use Time to Shine here. Time to Shine with Super is so good, though. But it puts, right now, it'll get us so far ahead in this game. We don't see any lilies or anything. It'll get us so far ahead in this game with the 2 Muscle Sprouts and whatnot on the board that I think it's worth it. We're going to do this one here just for the 1 damage swing. And it's going to be Bananasaurus Rex next turn. Maybe with Super, you know? The Potted Powerhouse is obviously getting really big. Who runs Terrify? I've seen some clutch Terrify plays. I don't know. I would love to find a deck that it was really good in. I mean, Valk decks with, I don't know, Z-Mech. There we go. So we could go for a double play instead of bananing and just banana next turn. It'll grow our sprouts a lot. This is better though, because we can't make that one survive anyway. In fact, that's basically lethal. I'm gonna use super here since our opponent has committed. The smash anyway, even if he doesn't commit, he can't deal 3 damage with 1. There's just no way of him doing that. So this is a lot of damage. This just might be lethal. Let's see what happens. He would need 2 3s and a 2 in order to survive here. Super on Bananasaurus Rex the thing. Yeah, that's lethal right there. Wow, that was a quick one. And we're 4-0. Dun 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 dun. Got him. All right. Bum 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 bum. All right, here we go. Keep it going. Keep it going. Lily tempo. Yeah, everything else in this deck was just fine. A trap remix. I would enjoy making remixes. I just have no time for stuff like that. Come on, Groshroom. Ah. No, what do we do here? Oh, we need a 3. We're gonna get a 1 or a 2 or a 3 in our first couple draws. Usually, that's most of our deck that we don't have in our hand currently. We kind of need more early game against Super Brains though. Oh, it's so sad, but I'm gonna have to mulligan you, Bananasaurus Rex. Okay, we'll see what happens. What's going on? Just a gamer. To think Health Nut is gonna be good or not, I don't think it's that good of a card just because it dies so easily. A 3-drop that dies to Rolling Stone. It's very situational. It's not even like Hibernating Berry, which a 3-drop that dies to Rolling Stone, but it gets bigger, or which is a weakness of it, or even Jack-O-Lantern that the first turn before it gets its initial buff dies to Rolling Stone. So it's hard to say Health Nut's going to be amazing. I would love to find some good value. It's obviously a buffable card. It's obviously amazing against like Brainstorm and heroes like that. Yeah. Imposter. What is this? No. That's fine. That's really good that we got the commit there, because now we can develop the Lily, which is amazing. Come on, Groshroom, where are you? We actually don't have a very good hand right now. We do have Berry Blast, which is good against Toxic. We can the repeat mosses are going to be really weird here. There's that. We're just going to keep playing slow. Obviously, with the 2 repeat mosses in her hand, we are not going to use super here. Yeah, she did have a very good Health Nut deck last night. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch a couple games from that stream and see how it did. I watched that stream for a little bit. And I did notice she was going up against a lot of Professor Brainstorms, which makes it slightly less. Against Brainstorm, Health Nut's an amazing card. You can't say if you're going up against the Smash and going up against, I don't know, Neptuna. There was a Neptuna or 2 though. I think playing Repeat Moss here is the right play. We can do these next turn. Developing one of these like this is pretty good. Bonus attack. See, even this one doesn't help. Probably gonna go right after the Lily right now, just to get it off the board before anything else happens. No. Going after the repeat moss. Okay. Here's this. Grow this one or this one? I'm gonna grow this one. Get that damage in. So much damage! No, the block meter situation. This is fine though. Johnny, you're sending me something? What is this? Do 2 damage to a plant? Where did you get this from? Bugged card? That's so funny. Someone just sent me a bungee plumber, a theoretical card maybe, that it's basically do 2 damage to a plant. I wonder if I use Repeat Moss Super here. Or do I try to proc the block before I do that nonsense? You can't have 2 rockets. Yeah, let's just do this. It's the way to do it. We're going to super this one. This will do a bonus deck anyway. First one procs the block, and we still have 12 damage on board and whatever. We're not necessarily going to even get a trick. We're probably not going to, unless we top deck a Berry Blast. We're not even necessarily going to win this turn either. One of these could get chopped. Deadly does not help. Wait, he could have a rocket now. It's just going to, the potted powerhouse is going to be amazing. It's just a matter of actually just putting another huge minion on the board and proccing his block. And clearing this lane out. If he doesn't have a rocket here, we win. Beam me up, I don't think he would have had, because he would have... Okay, it bounced. Okay. Yay! That's fun. That's kind of smart, actually, getting rid of the one on the bottom, just because... anyway. Okay, what's in the box? Oh, Black Eyed Pea. Oh, Black Eyed Pea. You're so good against Brady. Looks, one's uncommon and one's common? What are we talking about? Oh, he beat with Professor Pay to win? Again, okay. I actually stopped by James Patrick last night. He's a cool guy. Paparazzi. I wish we had a way to take this out. So we could go with the potted. We could also grow shroom. Muscle sprout, I mean, this is probably a better play. This is lethal in a different direction. It also covers the paparazzi so well. It makes our potted powerhouse amazing. Bonus attack does not help. It's still lethal now. What's going on? Weed Spray made a comeback. Again, sometimes those decks can do. It didn't seem like a very Weed Sprayable deck. I'll take a look, and that's lethal. 5-0. The run is real. You know, we lose games with this deck every so often. About 1 out of every 10. Something tells me our ending record is going to be 10-1. It's kind of rare to actually be able to win 10 in a row. Usually you'll have just a fluky game, you get a bad curve, some bad circumstances happen, you end up, Lily gets pushed to the Heights lane or something like that, and I don't know. Triple block. What's going on, Nirn? Manishma. Makore. That's what it said for you? It's so cool, Victory. Alright. Flashback intensifies. Check this berry moment. This is Sharks Don't Blink is sending me something while we're waiting for the come on PvZ server. We're speedrunning here. It's not. It's it's such a poor. I don't see any image here, dude. So there's something wrong with this image. Sharks Don't Blink. Maybe try to take a look at that link and send it to me again. Team up Lily. See, I got rid of the team ups. I was running Torchwoods before in this deck, but I got rid of them. It is a nice thing, but the Torchwoods ended up being... They're kind of good OTK with these. Here's another smash. Ugh, easy win. I shouldn't talk that fast, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not a Lily hand, but it's good enough. Let's see if we start with Super. Yeah, I can't wait for set 2. I'm looking forward. Thanks, Fry. This was the deck that got me to Ultimate. Did you send me a deck? Oh, this deck right over here? Yeah, I mean, we're trying to see what the fastest deck is. The next one, I might try Professor Hybrid, see how quickly we can win with it. Chef Deuce sending me a deck. I'm just going to make this play. Let's see if he has Rolling Stone. This one we want in 2. Don't want to clog the Heights lane. We also just want to... It's probably the next 2 shots we'd like this one to take, so it's good when it's a little bit earlier. Okay, there you go. That hit, so that's a 3-2. That's like invincible against the Smash right now. He didn't play Arm Wrestler on 1, which was the problem the other game. He made that play. It slowed us down a lot. But now, even if he sumos, we're going to... The sumo should front this. Dog. Dog! Second dog. Berry Blast is the right play. And we can Flaming plus Meteor next turn. That's pretty good. That's becoming a 4-2 now. Okay, you're doing it with Peanut Father. I actually wanted to try Grass Knuckles instead of Peapods running these Sting Beans. You have your 3 Pod Fathers. This deck could use... you either need card... The curve is too low, so you either need some late game or some card draw. So either some Bananasaurus Rexes and some Private Powerhouses, or just some card draw. What cards can you take out? You don't need Sweet Potatoes in that deck, I don't think. We might see Camel Cross, which is horrible. Very horrible. So we're going to do it like this. Easy play, actually. And this. He played all the... Yeah, anyway. The Camel Cross there would have been too good. Yeah, that was a good play. All in all. This is just going to hit now for 4. It'll be a 5-2. La la la. You didn't have anything. You don't even want to play Camel Cross. Just going to make my Black Eyed Peas stronger. Well, would it make... They would have actually made the survive. Anyway. Sorry, I'm supposed to look at this deck here. There's Potted Powerhouse, just in case. Well, what would you take else out of this deck besides for the Sweet Potatoes? You could take out, especially if you're running the Hot Dates. Definitely not. I would take out a Peanut as well. I would actually take out all the Peanuts personally, but that's your prerogative, I suppose. Huh, this isn't good. I wish we had a little 1-drop or a 4-drop, but we have a 3 and a 2 right now. This doesn't count as a 4-drop in this situation. We have to save that. I guess we just play this. Kind of weird. We'll hopefully get another little cut. Even next turn, we don't even have a double play for this. I'm just going to take it out. Dang. Okay, our opponent really just stabilized right there. And we'll have a slight card advantage, but it's going to be about a 2-1 on the board. Wait, no! Now you have to move one of those out of the way! I was going to move the Black IP, of course. Do I have any deck with Shield Crushers? I don't really use them that much. I'm kind of underwhelmed by Shield Crushers. Man, we're actually out of power here. We're going to need some blocks. Speaking of blocks, watch him just get super here. Called it. Okay, come on. Give us something good. Wow, we have a horrible hand here. This is very, very bad. We need him to block. We need him to hit us. That's what we need to happen here. So we're going to let that happen. It's sad, but... Do I repeat Moss already? We could block this turn. Man, but if we don't block this turn, we're messed up. And we need this Repeat Moss to win right now. Yeah, we can Repeat Moss and get whatever power we get. We'll use it. This is 7 damage. We're in trouble here. What makes Shield Crush unappealing? It's just hard to pull off. When you play it gets blocked. You can then teleport it in. Just very high maintenance for draining their block meter, which sometimes they anyway have an empty block meter then. And we didn't block. Please. Give me something. Give me something. We're gonna block here. We got Meteor already, right? So it's either bonus attack. Ugh. This does 3 plus 4. Really, this play is probably the most solid. No, what if he has... Yeah. Because this will do 3. It'll do 4 next, plus whatever power we get usually wins. Let's just do this play. If he rolls a 3 on this shot, and then we get exactly time to shine, we won't win. Yes, rolled a 1. That's basically guaranteed lethal. Nibble would be okay here, but not. It wouldn't even necessarily save him. Because if we get super, it's guaranteed lethal. If we get grow, it's guaranteed lethal. We already got meteor. That grows. No one cares. And if we get time to shine, he needs double 3s, and then he'll actually win if he rolls double 3s, and it's exactly time to shine. This was the worst one we could have gotten. Don't roll a 3. He rolled a 3. No! Come on! No! No! What? That was a 1 in 30 chance! No! We're gonna lose now! It's guaranteed lethal! What? What? We had to get exactly time to shine on the block, and then he had to get exactly double 3s in order for him to survive there. Seriously? Seriously? Oh, man. The RNG is insane. Oh, that is so bad. Oh, that was the worst thing that ever happened. Come on, man. He got so... Oh. Alright, well, we're 5-1. Let's keep it going here on the speedrun. Yay, speedruns have some glitches. That's how you lose with this deck, though. That's how good it is. Okay, good. We lost to the Smash there. At Mazel Tov, you know? Really? I'm not doing the daily challenge until after we do this, so I'll do it later. Come on, man. Darn it. That was so stupid. This is so good in this matchup. It's almost worth keeping this hand. I think we need it too. Sorry, Potted. Yes, perfect. Really good starting hand. I'm going to do the daily challenge after this. I want to go until 10 wins first, so this is quite good. Come on, man. Ugh, 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 ugh. The salt is real. Let's keep it going here. It's so funny how I jinxed myself with that. We had that all calculated out, how we were gonna inevitably lose there, and you know, it's just beam me up, so this is a really good play. Beam me up inside, or nothing. Nothing's also really bad. Really, anything he does or doesn't do is us destroying him right now in this game. Absolutely destroying him. And that's fine. So this trades. The great thing, the Blooming Heart there actually trades with the Beam Me Up, so it doesn't get any value. Now we just have a growing 3-4 on the board. It's all good, guys. I did say easy match. I jinxed myself at the beginning. I did it, guys. My bad. There's Muscle Sprout. Here we go. And we'll do the daily challenge after we're done with the speed running here. And he didn't have any turn 3 play. We got this one already. It's just Bananasaurus Rex. Whee! Followed by, I don't even know what. I think the banana actually goes in 1 here. It's just because you want the second shot. It's nice when it blocks halfway in between these 2 shots. There's Smelly Zombie. We want the 3 damage to get blocked and the 4 damage. We'll do 7 damage this way this turn. Pretty good. Probably just going to plant food for the win next turn. Yeah, this game's over, right? Smoke bomb. To the banana? Yeah, that's okay. These are 2, again, huge creatures here. That did prevent a lot of damage. That was a good play, that smoke bomb. Got him slightly less behind. Here's Repeat Moss. If he gives us something good to Meteor, perhaps I'll Repeat Moss. Let's see here. Plant food and... No. Yeah. Another one bites the dust. 6-1. Okay, that next game didn't go very... We're still on pace here. So far we won 6 games, and it's been, let's see here, 43 minutes right now, actually. Okay. Let's do this. We really actually could speedrun this game in against the AI, like in that one. This is fine though. I don't mind doing it. It's kind of, there's so many variants, but maybe we'll start a new thing, speedrunning in Plants vs Zombies Heroes. As long as that last match doesn't happen, we're doing pretty well. Yeah, it was, you know. He just, the Super Brains, because he has no early game removal. His best early game removal is like Beam Me Up, which is too slow, especially when we played a Black IP onto. It's one of Super Brain's powers that if he sometimes can get so far ahead that you can't catch up with him, but he's also sometimes gets so far behind that he just can't catch up. It's turn 4 and the game's over already. Here we go. We are speed running. Whew. Okay, this is good. It's better than Muscle Sprout. No, gotta get rid of Peat Moss. Sorry, dude. Wow, this is a horrible starting hand. I'm really worried about this game. We're gonna keep the Berry Blast just because we have to have an answer to Toxic Waste Imp before ever going up against Infinity. Why is the Salt not ending? Come on, Lily. Come on, Lily. Where is the top deck madness? When you need it. I did not do the daily challenge. I'll be doing it after we hit 10 wins. And nothing. This is Control Infinity? I don't even know. So this is going to be very, very slow, as it seems. Happens to be the Muscle Sprout right now would be better than this Grosjean. Black IP is not a bad pickup there, though. At least it's something. Let's do this. If he Smoke Bombs, we're going to really be... We'll have a 3-4 as opposed to his 4-1 on the board, so... Is worse than a 4-1 on the board. Deadly. That's fine. Deadly's gone. Especially against this deck, the fact that Deadly is just used there. Otherwise, it's a 1-for-1. Really nothing bad happened there. We're going to Bananasaurus Rex this turn. I'd say no matter what. Even if he plays Toxic Waste, I'm still going to Bananasaurus Rex. The stream is up. I just lagged a little bit. I think it did. Wrath, dang. So it's going to be Grow Shroom and Flaming as of now. We could really use him to be hitting us a little bit. Hopefully he does not have Cake. In which case that'll hit. It does buff the Potted pretty good here. Seems like the live audience is having a little bit of a hard time seeing the stream for some reason. Don't know why. Yes, that's really good. That's really good for us. This thing. What did he do? He used Cake there? Dang. Why Cake, man? This is really weird, but I'm gonna do it like this, actually. I'm gonna save... We're just using this to buff the Potted Powerhouse here. It's gonna do significant damage, too. It'll do 7 damage, theoretically. Time to Shine. We'll use Time to Shine on the Potted, which is pretty worth it. Pretty much worth it now. Bouncing a plant. That's fine. It's nice getting all this hard removal out of his hand. I have a feeling we're going to see Plankwalker at some point. Probably next turn. It's a little problematic here. I love the fact this thing is sitting here charging our block meter, but... What do we do here? You get Chickening and Wrath. Chickening and Plumber. No, we could Berry Blast a face eventually. What's going on? Yuval. Welcome to the stream. Died of salt. It's Twitch problems. It wasn't on my end. There's Plumber. I would love this 2-1 to proc the block here. Yes! Yes! That is so significant. Wow, is that huge. And we're blocking just average. Guess that's okay. There's Toxic. If we grow this and then do a bonus attack, it's a lot of damage. Again, growing this will make it into 4. Then this will be 8. I would almost rather do this all in one turn. Let's see what happens. I could have actually put the grow shroom here and then put the repeat moss. Nah, it's not worth it. Okay, he has cake. That's fine. This might be good. Okay, just one super here. Rolled a 1. Come on. He rolled a 1 and a 2. Roll a 3. Get super. Meteor. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. No Plankwalker yet. This is so close here, just because the potted powerhouse, we're so close to just OTK right now. Plus we have Berry Blast in our hand. There's no way to actually grow something this turn, right? This is OTK. I guess we could play 7, 8, 9. That's not bad. Oh, this is pretty good. Here we go. Happens to be this game went really slow for us since we didn't start off with a very good starting hand. We really haven't gotten much of anything so far. So again, potted meteor and bonus attack wins. This will do 6. I almost would like to proc the block here. Yes, perfect. Okay, we got him. We got him. Brute strength. That's like the only thing that's really scary right now. He really can't. He would have to. He's not going to go clog the off lanes, which is actually better for him now. Now time to shine wins. Yeah, okay, we got him. Fireworks right now. It would kill this. Fireworks and then clogging all the lanes with all 4 cards. It's not going to happen, guys. We got him. Got him. The overkill is real. And let's just do it the fast way instead of BMing him, even though we have a lot of BM here. We can start growing things and just meteor this for the win. Anyway. We're 7-1. And yeah, we're still under an hour. We have 7 wins in less than an hour. Well, it's gonna be about, by the time we get into our next match, it'll be an hour. So it's the games with Captain Combustible go really, really fast. Probably even faster than with Brainstorm. Brainstorm at the end of the day is a control deck. This is the only proper aggro deck really in the game, if you think about it. That's actually like a very top tier. This is really the only one. Alright. Fry, did you see the deck you put? Pally, did you give me a deck? Sorry, I probably missed it. How often do I play? I play, on stream for 4 hours a day nowadays. I don't play that much off stream anymore. Sometimes I do just prepare a deck or something like that. Try something out. Okay, I'll look at your deck, Pally. I just found it. Early game Infinity. It's like a really aggro Infinity. You have all 1s and 2s. Yeah, the problem is you need some Imp Commanders here just to draw cards. I don't think you're gonna... With the block meter, I think is gonna mess you up if you're using that deck, Pally. That's my only concern. Whew. Okay, in case the Lily dies, 2-3. I think the Muscle Sprout is the one that's out of place here. Alright, the rest of the cards are so good that we're gonna keep them. Keep them. See, I really wonder if our opponent passes turn 2 if we play Black IP instead of Lily. I don't think so, because again, it's got to be exactly either Lunchbox and Nibble in order for it to kill the Lily, so. What's going on, Lucky Streak? That's right, Yuval. Get 30 and 1. Well, I'm not going to go to 30. I'm going in how long it takes me to go to 10. If this is more tissue, would hurry up. It'll happen faster. Actually, wait, we're way under an hour. I forgot, right. We actually started 7 minutes. The stream has been an hour, so it's actually been 50, 53, 54 minutes now. Okay, let's, again, very small circumstances that our opponent will have. Or even, like, summon something that has 3 attack. It's so unlikely. And didn't play something on turn 1. What's better, Aggro Solar Flare with Ound Dandies and Blooming Hearts, or OTK Valk and Goalie? I think OTK Valk in general is just better. Just Acid Rain. Okay. Great. This thing's gonna be a 2-4 still, which is so good against the Morticia. Watch him play a Vampire here. Watch that happen. Or whatever. No one cares. This is gonna... He can't really do 4 damage. I don't think with this. Electrician, I guess, could. That would be sad. In which case, the Muscle Sprout would have been better there. No! That's the slow card that makes the Lily survive forever. I'll take it! In fact, the Muscle, since we have... Our next play is 2 and 2. I wonder if in general the Muscle Sprout was just the better play there. Oh well. What's up, Mustache? Lazy Raptors here. That's okay, Pally. If it works for you, it works. I think the block meter is gonna mess you up. It's my personal opinion on the matter. Does this get rocketed? Actually, I think Roshroom is the right... Well, we could use the bone. The Time to Shine is so powerful, though. Kind of a shame to use it here. Man, I want to develop one of these. I think I'm just going to. We'll make a 2 and 3 play or something like that next turn. I hope we just see a Rocket Science. Yes. Yes. Now we can just play, you know, another Muscle Sprout and a Black IP next turn. No, this still survives. You can't mess with my Lily. It's too good for everyone. Okay, yeah, we got this is the play where everything goes to SH1T right now. The Super Brain run Tricksters. Currently, it's really hard for Super Brains just because he doesn't have any effective controlling 1-cost tricks. Ooh, that was actually not a bad play. I think we spread the love. Actually, I think the Muscle Sprout's gonna go here. Spread that love. It's a lot of damage, though. The swing is real. We'll do it for the damage. He already used a rocket, too. That's fine. In fact, we want to make a double play next turn, so I'm just going to... Well, we want to proc the block. Fine. What do we do here? So weird. Well, this trades. Fine. I'll just do it like this. What else do I play on my phone besides for PvZ Heroes? Not much, actually. I haven't had that much time for other games lately. I've been really busy with streaming and making videos, and I'm gonna try to buy the new computer today, actually. I wish Mirrowbarrow... If anyone knows Mirrowbarrow's contact info, I would just need to get in touch with him about that. Spreading the love is the best. That's right. Says Jenny the Kitten. Wait, how did our opponent block there? Oh, this proc the block. Oh, right. Oh, right. Okay, never mind then. Plant food is a thing. I should have done Time to Shine since the animation is slower. If I was a real speedrunner, I would have played Time to Shine with the quicker animation to save some frames. Save the animals, everyone. Who here watches speedrunning, by the way? I love watching speedruns. I like it on games I understand. Most of the games are like these weird games, mostly, that I don't get. But, again, it's not going to come in for another 2 weeks. I'm probably going to custom get it, like, kind of like they build it, and it takes them 2 weeks to send it to you, basically, but it saves a lot of money that way. And we're up to 8 already. Keep it going. Faster card animation. Then if this was a proper speedrun, that would be a good consideration. You know, you got to use a... Yeah, it's fun to see. I liked seeing the... It's just so... I enjoyed the ones... I love the Mario Kart one. There is one like that. These are all on YouTube, by the way. Because I used to play Mario Kart so much, and there are so many funny glitches that you can just, like, skip whole levels and stuff like that. Yeah, Mario Kart is so great. The other one I liked... Zelda wasn't bad. Zelda was so weird. I liked even Super Mario 64. Those ones are also really, really good. Because, again, another game I played, and the way you get through walls in that game, you have to, like, grab the... I don't even remember what it was. The rabbit or the chicken or something, and, like, he helps you get through a wall. It's so weird. Through, like, a door. You had 440 gems and 440 sparks. What can you speedrun in this game? Well, we're trying to get to 10 wins as quickly as possible, so we've been doing it for basically an hour. We've got 8 wins and a loss. Ugh, the salt is still real. This is so bad in this matchup. I'm going to look for a better 2. Come on, Lily. That's much better. Ooh, I wonder if I keep this. I think I do. Black Eyed Pea is so good. Grosheim's not great. Bananasaurus Rexes are okay. This could go horribly wrong, but alright. Let's see what happens. Which deck is better, Neptuna Gravestone with 2 Plankwalkers budget, or OTK Valk? OTK Valk still. Control Neptuna. That's a different question. I would say Control Neptuna is better than plain OTK Valk. What's my favorite deck? This right now is probably currently my favorite deck. I'm a little biased from the fact I'm playing it today. Did our opponent not make a play here? 6 cards and 6 cards. Dang, usually has Lightning Bolt. Well, it might be summoning. Okay, that's a risk we have to take. It's probably Lightning Bolt, though. Come on, summoning! Maybe he's just doing the putsy summoning play with the paparazzi. No, it didn't have it. It didn't have anything. What? Okay. Maybe it was something. Wouldn't have even helped. So I guess we Grosheim this now. Cuckoo! This does look like OTK Valk right now. I don't think we waste the Grosheim like this. Or the bonus. We could bonus attack. I think we just let this happen. Plumber? Now summoning. Dead ghost! Oh no, it's a ghost! Trick or Cheers for free. Why don't I play that 31-0 deck? That deck doesn't really actually stack up in today's meta anymore. The Control, I have a different version of Control Nightcap that I've put out more recently than that, which was better. This is probably a bomb. We're gonna let that happen. Ugh. This is definitely OTK Valk. Ugh, he's doing so much damage already, though. So that dies. So now he's had 2 minions die so far. We just have to get into a foot race. You don't address the OTK Valk. So Valk is at 4 now. No one cares. These both grow on the block. We could go with 3 and 2 actually, and just get these developed. I think the fact these do so much damage and grow on the blocks it makes this worth it. Let's save the time to shine. We're not knocking on lethal quite yet. Unless he has absolutely nothing this turn. Teleport. And the 4/6 Valk right now? Here? 6/6. He had 3 minions that died? I must have missed the first one. There's that. Let's... This buffs this anyway, and... one of these are going to get blocked here. What was the third minion? It was a... It was a... On life of the party. He had the bomb that died. I don't know why I don't remember the... Go for lethal already? No. But we do have, you know, buff. This is a 5/5. We have buff and plant food right now, and time to shine. So that's lethal. Look at this turn 6 play. I'll take it. This is 9, 10, 10. Got him. The order here doesn't matter at all. Well, obviously Super had to come. Well, no, the order. Well, as long as Super didn't come last. That would be pretty stupid. Got him. 9 and 1. Alright, guys, get ready for time. The time is going to be, it's going to be right here. Right when the Captain Combustible guy pops up on the screen. That'll be a good way to measure it. We're setting the standard here. I want to see if you guys can record a speed run that's faster than this. We lost that one game. We really could have done this definitely a few minutes faster here. And here we go. Here's the last one. It's 2:30. Okay, we're not bad. We're right now 1 hour and 5 minutes exactly. So if you don't count that one game we lost, it would have been an hour. But okay, 10 wins an hour. That's pretty good. If you're gonna craft Otakiwa, you want to craft this deck instead. Lily is such a good card. Ah. The potted powerhouses have really been useful. Usually in an old deck's potted powerhouse, they usually just end up being like dead and it's just like doesn't work. This deck, it so works. Okay, let's see if we can get a better 2, please. Oh no. Well, you know what? One of these are gonna get plumbered. Let's just keep this. I'll keep the potted 2, why not? I wonder if I actually probably should have gotten rid of the potted powerhouse. Just get a slightly better early game. Let's see what he starts with. Hopefully just one of his drawing powers. That'll get us really far ahead. Yes. Yes. Now we have 2 minions that are going to be on the board for the grow shroom, which is pretty significant. This grows right off the bat, so that grows this one. Got a good 4. That really curved us out. Bananasaurus Rexes are just... They're so good. They're just so good. They're the, you know, they're probably the best card in this deck. After the Lily, the best card in this deck is probably Bananasaurus Rex. It might even be better than Repeat Moss. It's just so solid just to stick it on the board on turn 3. Beam me up inside. See, the good thing here, actually, it doesn't, I don't think he realizes this. This is actually going to buff the potted power. No, it doesn't. Oh, wow. That's actually a change in the game. I think back in the day, that actually would have buffed the potted powerhouse. We're gonna do this. Again, this will have to absorb a rocket, which is fine. More rockets to get out of his hand right now. He's gonna need them, you know. Could be I don't even know what he's planning on doing. Probably gonna take this 5 damage right now. He's thinking a long time on this. Phone Cats used to say Potted Powerhouse was bad, and I used to agree with him. I really have not found Potted Powerhouse to be good until Lily has been invented. Blooming Heart definitely helps too. What did he do? He teleported this in. Ugh. Setting up for chickening, I suppose. If he passes here, we'll definitely know it's going to be chickening. So the question is, do we go with Banana? Yeah. Could use a Repeat Moss already. Yeah, he doesn't really play PvZ Heroes much. He missed the Lily. Thanks, Jenny. That was a good response. Well, he could be OTK Valky, teleported in a ghost, He played nothing on turn 2. He just beamed me up. Wrath. This looks like Professor Pay-to-Win, actually. He Wraths the 5. That's interesting. I'm happy this is surviving, actually. It does like the damage more spread. No, I got a Lightning Bolt. Really? Ugh. Okay, we're still doing just fine. Where's Repeat Moss? Grow Shroom? He doesn't. I don't think he has rockets. I think we grow. Well, actually, growing this is better. I think we play. Yeah, that's the play. We play Black IP. And we do this, and we grow this one. We want everything to not die to 2 damage, basically. Now if he chickenings, it does close to nothing. This stump is definitely on fire. Okay. I really did not think very much of Potted Powerhouse though until it's just until this past week. I tried with Lily. The next video that's going to be on YouTube, which if you're watching this on YouTube, it has been a long time ago. But the next video at the date of the recording that I'm going to put up to YouTube, that'll probably be today, is actually the original deck. I did use Potted Powerhouse ineffectively with Lily, and that was Grass Knuckles Tempo. So interesting, his choices here, a little weird. Okay, just wearing him down. Not usually how this deck wins, but there's another banana there. That's good. So it's gonna be banana and just P, and that's it. Go help your baby? What? What? Did he use summoning already? He did. Which means this is, well, I guess this is better either way. Here. The idea is we just don't want him to, I don't remember if he used some, no, he didn't use summoning. He got Lightning Bolt, right. He Lightning Bolt in Eureka. The thing is, if this hits, so now the summoning, if we would have played it here, then he could have gotten a summoning a creature with 3 attack, but now the summoning doesn't help either way. We're going to hit him twice, unless that happens. Okay, he could, well, no, he's, well, okay, so he needs to first of all not roll a 1. Now he needs to get summoning. Exactly. He can't get telepathy. Ah, he's gonna survive. Okay. Free gifting zombie? That's not what you want to give me. We need Berry Blast. We need Repeat Moss. And, or plant food works too. Plus we have Banana Store Strikes on the field. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. If you need a small card would be the best thing right now. Something that costs 3 or less. Or Repeat Moss. Got him. That's lethal. I was just saying because then we could just play it in plant food even if he would front these 2 minions with something. Or, oh no, it's a sports coach. And we'll do the BM way. Whee! The BM value is real. We did it on the wrong one. Wait. And time. 1:18:43. 1:18:43, which means it was an hour, 11 minutes, and 43 seconds. I should write that down.